And this is exactly tshuva. You have to let it all go. You have to let all your fears go, your doubt and your disbelief. Then when you let all these three go, you can fly. You fly, but b'ruchaniyut, you take off. If you have fear from what you're leaving behind, because you're afraid, I'm going to miss my life. If you have any disbelief, that's 1%, one dot of disbelief in Hashem, it's not going to work. And doubt. If you have any doubt that maybe I'm doing it, it's right, it's not right, anything. If you have these three elements, you can do tshuva. You can fly. You can't, the Zohar says that if you don't have wings, the Zohar is explaining about it, that you have one wing is your love to Hashem, one wing is your fear to Hashem, trei gadfin, two knafaim, that when you use both of them, you're able to parcha le'ela, you can fly above. If you're only serving Hashem with fear, there's one wing, you can't go up. If you're only serving with love, you can't go up.
Let go of these three things. First, recover the
Lat. Doing tshuva is a process. It's not a...
let go of disbelief, let go of the fear.
Yeah, tshuva can takes them 20, 30 years to do tshuva. Yeah, I know Balei Tshuva where I live, they're in their 70s, they're already... I did tshuva 50 years ago, I'm still doing tshuva. You constantly olim b'kodesh. But in the initial part, some people takes them 2 years, some people takes them 10 years. It's tshuva. It's not like 1, 2, 3, and that's I'm religious. You have up and downs and waves, and one time you up, one time you down, one time you get kafa to your face, one time it's very nice. Tshuva. That's why, not for nothing, you get one of the highest places in Gan Eden.
It's one thing doing tshuva and asking Hashem for forgiveness, and most likely he'll probably forgive you, he loves you. But if you did something wrong towards another person, and the person is still there, you could still, but how, you can't expect this person to necessarily forgive you.
You have to try. You have to try.
You could ask, but
you have to do 3 times. You have to come and beg for the forgiveness. Not to you can't come and say, so sorry I cursed you 3 years ago, I'm very sorry. Do you forgive me? You have to beg for forgiveness. You ever saw the movie Ushpizin? No, with in Israel with the Breslev guy. It's a religious movie with sukkahs, and the guy took his sukkah, so he told me, "Ta mocheli, you forgive me?" He's like, yeah, mochel. No. I don't believe you that you're mochel me. And he made a joke, machul. It's a funny movie. It's a religious movie. But the thing is that, when you have to come and ask for forgiveness, you have to make sure that person really forgives you, And if you have to beg, go down on your knees and beg, the humiliation you're going to get here to get the forgiveness is nothing compared to the humiliation that the neshama has to go through if the person did not get forgiven. So
always will remember who we harmed.
That's why when you do tshuva,
Finding them, I lived 10 years in Russia, then I lived 10 years in Israel, now I live 10 years here.
if you can't find the people,
Those people that
You want Hashem to bring them to
no, sometimes they're not going to bring them to you. But if you, let's say, you say there's a certain amount of people I'll never find them, then you say, then the etzah for this is, let's say for sure you insulted a person, you were bullying that person. You have to do the complete opposite to 10 different random people. That's how you kind of balance it out. Now if you don't really know everything, you're saying, okay, I'm 30, I don't know what I did when I was 15. Then you have to do, once you did the more what's called tshuva pratit, you do tshuva klalit, and you have to go out of your way. So I know that I was a real not nice guy when I was 16, 17, 18. I can't find every little person that I hurt, punched, stole. I don't know. So I do, you do a lot. You have to go totally out of your way. And and say eventually it will balance it out. So if I was very bad in this department, then I have to reverse it and do so much more.
still stay there.
What will stay?
The bad still stays there.
Not necessarily.
If I do mitzvot, the averot are not disappearing.
If you do mitzvah, the avera will disappear. If you do good tshuva, of course, tshuva erases everything. It doesn't leave any remainder. If you do tshuva, when you come up to Shamayim, they're not going to show you anything. If you erase the avera, you will never come back. Lui ma ze ratzachta. A person can kill in also berochaniyut. A person can do tshuva for everything. You know that יעבור ייסורים, will go through ייסורים. The thing is that a lot of times people think that Retzach, physical Retzach, in this world is one of the worst. No, there's worse things than Retzach in this world. Retzach is murder.
I heard that violating Shabbat is much worse than murder.
Yeah.
What is it?
לחלל שבת זה יותר גרוע מרצח. Not only that, you can do רצח רוחני. You know the רצח, when you, חס ושלום, when a person insults another person in public, מלבין פני חברו ברבים, אין לו חלק לעולם הבא. This is the רצח. This is, you kill 1,000 people with a knife.
אז איך אתה עושה כפרות על זה?
So you have to do, first of all, if the person forgives you, then fine.
אם אני לא מוצא אותו?
Then you have to,
That's only the person who got insulted. Some people, they're like, they have the shield, you know, you try to embarrass them, they don't get embarrassed.
Yeah.
Right? So
But
it's not that you're going to get punished.
No.
If,
You only get punished for the actual result. If you're now going to come, that's all יותר גרוע. Yeah, the kavanah, if you do it in your thoughts.
Well, the family members feel ashamed because of what you said.
If what?
You're trying to insult somebody, and it doesn't bother him, but the family members get insulted.
Yeah, it's only count when there's an actual, something really happens. But retzach, like a physical murder, it's bad. But there's worse things. You know that when chas v'shalom, bemet, a man, pogem b'brit, spills semen with no, I don't know how you say it, with no reason. This is 100,000 times יותר גרוע מרצח, from physical murder. People don't really realize that. עושה יותר חילול שבת. You know what's חילול שבת? מחלל שבת מות יומת. This is clear in the Torah tells you. You do חילול שבת, that's it, you're out. If people would understand what's חילול שבת, they would stand like this all Shabbat, not to do חילול שבת.
It says mot yumat, but they're still living.
מות יומת, why is it says מות יומת? מות בעולם הזה, יומת בעולם הבא. מות בעולם הזה, יש מיתה פה. Arizal says that a person can now do עבירה, חס ושלום, fall on him the din of מיתה בידי שמיים, he's as if a walking dead person. The neshama is pulled out, and the Arizal explains how could it be that the body functions another 50, 60 years? Because there's a rishimu, there's an impression from the neshama in the body. The body is like a full gas neutral. The body is like just a corpse, a walking corpse. Yeah.
Rabbi, but how could that corpse go to Teshuva?
Then because there's still nitzotz in the body. So the thing is that tshuva can reverse everything. To the worst sins. But the problem is, a person now, you can go in Manhattan and see walking corpse, walking dead people. The neshama is cut off, the neshama is dead. The neshama is not dead, but the mitah is in this world, and there's a spiritual world. Yeah, that's a mitah ruchanit is even worse than that. That's why the whole point is, when you see another person not religious, you have to have, pain when you see that person. You have to when you see a person that is not religious, not to be like, especially if you're about tshuva, you know where he's coming from. What's the advantage of about tshuva? That he knows what his friend is going through and where he is. Why do a lot of the places that I go to, I have better success? Because I came from a worse place than the people that I'm talking to. So I know their problems. I know what's going on in their mind. I'm not coming from a religious point of view that I don't know anything. So about tshuva is a very, very high level, because you have to totally reverse your reality. Your whole mitziut you have to reverse.